I'm afraid the announcement that the Prime Minister is not going to hold an investigation into Suella Braverman's breach of the ministerial code now tells us everything we need to know. The leaking of the story about her requesting information from an aide and from a civil servant about trying to dodge the speed awareness course tells us that this was almost certainly leaked by Number 10 as a slap on the wrist for Suella Braverman making a bid for the top job during her speech last week. It was a slap down, it was a put down, it was a message, it was a blast across the bows, and the thought is that there are other things that could come out. Other things that could come out should Suella Braverman not toe the party line. It's also possible that Mr. Sunak has been spooked by the ERG, by the power of the ERG, and by the thought of Suella Braverman free to do as she wishes on the back benches. Will she be reined in? I doubt she'll be very much reined in. She is now scented power, and when people scent power, they find it almost impossible to resist. I cannot imagine she will make it to next Christmas, let alone the end of the summer. I thought that she would be gone by the end of this week. I was wrong. I'm sorry about that. It was a prediction which was misplaced, mistimed, and misjudged. But I think, given the facts, it was certainly one very clear interpretation. I am sorry in a way. There are other people who could do a very good job in the Home Office and who could bring our system under control and who could possibly even do something about the people losing their lives and risking their lives on the Channel, and indeed about the refugee crisis that we face in the Western world and that can only get worse. Suella Braverman's solutions are inadequate. She would do well to listen to the Archbishop of Canterbury, whose advice is very clear and is the same as mine, frankly, that we need to lead an international conference. With Suella Braverman in front, we might eventually find ourselves toadying to an international conference which is called by others. We could call that, and we should be doing so. Instead, we're playing catch up.